Hi everyone, welcome back. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas with family and friends, and I wish you much success in this 2024. We still have bills to pay. Another day, another dollar. Let's get this day rolling, guys. So my first order for today was a Walmart pickup. It was for 7 miles and the payout was $15. I didn't get a screenshot of it, right? And my second order is this one from Uber Eats. It's paying $7.96. It's only for 2 miles. It's a McDonald's pickup. I'm already here at the McDonald's. I'm gonna go in there as soon as I finish talking to you guys right here. So yesterday was my first day back on the road. I didn't do any videos at all, but it was a good day. I had a very good old friend, Mr. Grubhub, came through for me yesterday when DoorDash and Uber Eats was very slow, or Uber Eats was just sending a lot of lowball orders that really wasn't worth my time. Grubhub came through. As you guys know, I don't use Grubhub much because they like to screw up with the distance to the customer, to the drop off. It's always sometimes double the miles from what they show, and then they don't want to give you any type of compensation. But like I've always said, I would continue to turn them on when I need them. So yesterday I turned on Grubhub and it came through for me, thankfully. So guys, 2024 January is usually a slow month, so you're gonna have to make some adjustment. Like I've always said, maybe you need to come out earlier, maybe you need to start looking at the orders that you take, maybe you need to work a little bit later, but hang in there. Take the orders that work for you. I've always said that what worked for me may not work for you, so you have to study that out, right? Very most important thing is to know your market. Once you know your market, you can make this work even in slow time. All right, so with that said, let me get into McDonald's, pick this order up and keep it rolling. Let's go. All right guys, I have the order and I'm getting ready to go and drop it off to the customer. But before that, I want to share something. In a previous video I talked about when you have a scheduled pickup with Uber Eats for Walmart, I wasn't sure if I could take another order, and I tested it and it actually does not cancel my Walmart order if I have a current order with them. What they do is stack it on. But I read deeper into it this morning when I accepted the Walmart order, and it actually says that you can accept other trips before your reservation starts. So I didn't read this before, so it's actually there. It tells you that you can do that. So it's there, it's written, okay? And then while waiting for that to start, I received this shop and pay from Uber Eats. It was for 1 crab cake, 7 miles, $17. Just as I was about to pull off to go to the store, the customer called and said he needed to cancel. So I had to call support. They canceled the order. I got 0 compensation because I was not yet at the store and I hadn't really started driving toward the store as well. So that was a bummer. Would have been a nice way to start the day, but I'm still happy with the $15, and now we continue rolling. So let's go drop this McDonald's off and keep it going. All right, the drop off was very easy. It was only about a mile drive from the McDonald's. So I dropped that off, and then I'm trying to make my way up to my hot zone, and Uber Eats sent me this offer for $9.58 is to shop at Walgreens for 2 units. So when I do the calculation, by the time I get to my hot spot, it's only going to be about a 3.5 miles offer. $9.58, can't go wrong with this. Guys, when it's slow like this, use those cards to your advantage. Shop and pay. It's not as bad as it looks. Once you get to know your grocery stores and other stores, you'll be in and out of those stores with big payoff. All right, so let's go do some shopping at Walgreens, drop this off, and then keep it rolling. Let's go. All right guys, that was an easy shop and pay. I was in and out in 3 minutes. It was only some facial tissues and some Theraflu. That was it. So in and out, and I'm on my way to drop it off now. It's only a 2-mile drive to the customer. Let's go. All right guys, I dropped off the shop and pay and I picked up this Grubhub. It's a stock order, 3 miles, $13.85. Let's go. Okay guys, after dropping off my Grubhub order, I was making my way back to my hotspot, and picked up this order from Uber Eats. It shows $22 for 12 miles. So I had to make a U-turn, come back down about 2.5 miles. The restaurants, it's a stock order, by the way, and it's for the exact same customer. So I love it when it's for the same customer and it's a nice payout like this. The restaurants are only about 4 blocks apart from each other. So I have both orders already, and now I'm on my way to drop it off to the customer. And it's also taking me into hotspot. So I'll be able to have my DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub fired up once I get there. So let's go drop this off. All right, the drive to the customer is 10 miles, 8 miles of which is all highway miles. So that's pretty good for me. I'm just curious as to why the platform sent the order all the way out here in this area when I know for a fact, because I've dropped off here before to the address where I'm going, I know for a fact that the same 2 restaurants are about 3 miles from this customer. So why would it send it to the restaurants up here? Is it because I was nearby? I'm not complaining. Just curious as to why the platform does that sometimes when there are restaurants closer to the customer. And it's not that those restaurants don't do Uber Eats, because I've picked up from them many times. So just my curiosity. Anyway, I'm on my way to drop this off. All right, the orders have been dropped off. Mr. Jeffrey met me at the door and he said, "That was a bit of a trek for you, right?" I said, "Yeah." So I asked him, I said, "Did you select the restaurant or the platform did?" He said, "The platform did." He said, "Because I know for a fact that there's a THB right down the street." I said, "Yes, because I've delivered to you many times before. Not only there's a THB down the street from you, but there's also a King Smoothie just up the street from you within a very small radius." I would say maybe about a 2.5 mile drive from the THB Bagelry and the Smoothie King. So that settled my curiosity. The platform did. I mean, 12 miles away. That's kind of crazy. But anyway, the order is delivered. Mr. Jeffrey's happy. I love repeat customers. I've always said it. When you have repeat customers and they recognize you, even if the conversation is for a few seconds, it's always a positive. All right, let's keep rolling, guys. All right, guys, got a shop and pay coming in. $11, 4 items, 7 miles. I'm not taking it because it's gonna be taking me far away from my hot zone, and I do not want to venture away from my hot spot. Another one here, 446. That's an automatic decline, even though it's only for 1.5 miles. Not taking that. And let's wait to see what else we get. All right, guys, the one I just rejected, Uber Eats is sending it back as a stock order. Still declining it. It's paying $16 for 12 miles. I'm not doing that because it's going to be taking me, again, way out of my zone. I'm not doing that. So we continue waiting. 14 miles, $6.66. I don't know. All right, guys, we have a little action from DoorDash. It's says 9 miles, 16 item from Tropical Smoothie. It says to bring your catering bag. And I have to do a shop and pay as well for 3 items at Walgreens. 9 miles, $32. DoorDash. Let's do this. All right, we're here at Tropical Smoothie. It's for 16 smoothies. Exactly 16 smoothies, no sandwiches. And the shop and pay is going to be for some sparkling water. And everything is going to Sinai Hospital. So it's the same customer. And I'm here now at Tropical Smoothie. So I'm just going to go inside and hopefully they have these packed up already and I can be on my way. Let's go. All right, I have the smoothies and now I'm on my way to Walgreens. But check this out. There's a Walgreens right next door to the Tropical Smoothies. but DoorDash is sending me 5 miles away to a different Walgreens to pick up the waters. I could probably understand because the Walgreens I'm going to, it's probably about 5 minutes from the hospital. So maybe that's the reason why DoorDash routed over there, or maybe the customer did. I have no idea. But I have the smoothies. This is what it looks like. And the lady at Tropical Smoothie was nice enough. She asked me, hey, do you need a pizza bag? I said, yeah, I could use another one. And she went inside and she got me this one right here. Brand new. It seems like it's made a lot sturdier than the one I currently have, which is kind of falling apart already. So that was really nice of her. I'm very happy about this. Anyways, let's go to Walgreens, get the water. I'm sorry I didn't bring my little cart because I could definitely use it today, right? But anyways, at Sinai Hospital, they usually have a cart that they bring downstairs so you can put your stuff on and then go upstairs and drop your stuff off. So let's go, guys. Okay, shop and pay has been completed. Here it is. 2 sparkling water and 1 24-count water, 16 ounces each. And it's only a 4-minute drive from the hospital. The customer will be meeting me at the main entrance and they will have a cart. So whenever I deliver here, they always,
turn right
most
West
times,
Belvedere Avenue.
They'll meet me at the main entrance with a cart. And when they don't, and I have to take it upstairs, they always bring me a cart downstairs as well for me to put my catering orders on. So I'm only about a minute away, and I'm gonna be dropping this off.
Turn right onto West Belvedere Avenue, then turn left.
The customer requested you hand them the order. They added the following instructions.
Okay, Stacy's on her way down. She said she thought I was gonna be here around 1:12, 1:18. She said, wow, got here real fast. I said, yeah. Anyway, she said, thank you so much. So she's on her way. And I just got an offer from Dlivrd. Let's see what it's about. It's for a pickup at Carabas, but it's all the way in Cockeysville, so I am declining it. Maybe somebody who lives closer out there can benefit from this order, so I'm just going to decline it. Okay, the smoothies has been dropped off, and DoorDash sent me this offer here. It shows $8.50, 3 miles, and it's a pickup from Panera Bread. It's a large order. It's 17 items. It says I need to bring my catering bag. I don't expect this to go up more than $8.50. It could go up. My past experience shows that sometimes it goes up, sometimes it just remains the same. But just for the mere fact of where it's being delivered, it may not go up. But either way, I'll let you guys know if it goes up or not. All right, I'm on my way to Panera Bread. Let's go. All right, the order was ready. Wow, I'm excited. Usually you have to wait for these orders when you arrive just a little bit early to Panera Bread. Anyways, I'm happy that it was ready, and now I'm on my way to drop it off to the customer. It's only a mile away, so let's go. Alright guys, I dropped that order off and it remains the same, $8.50 as I suspected. And I'm getting some shop and pay, but they're not worth my while, so I'm just gonna decline them and see what else we get. Alright, got a shop and pay offer from DoorDash, and this one makes sense to me, so I'm taking it. It's 4 miles, $9.25, and it's to shop at Rite Aid for 3 items. Rite Aid is exactly about a minute up the street here, and then the drop off is straight up. So let's do this. All right, shop and pay is completed. Looks like my customer Kimberly is under the weather. There were 3 medications that I picked up for her, and now I'm on my way to drop it off. It's at the same building where I dropped off a shop and pay earlier from Walgreens, just a different apartment number. So it's right up the street. Should be there in about 6 minutes or so. Let's go. Okay, dropped off Kimberly's medication and picked up this offer from ubereats. It's for 4 miles, and it's a pickup at the Great Cookies right up here in Towson Mall. So I'm just gonna make a quick turn out from Kimberly's apartment and get up to the mall and pick this up and then go drop it off. $8, 4 miles. Let's go. All right, we arrived. There's another dasher right there, getting ready to go drop off whatever he just picked up. We're here. Let's park and go upstairs. All right, got a little DoorDash action here. Shop and pay, 4 items, 11 miles, $24. I was already here in the parking lot at PetSmart, so I just went in, pick up the 4 items. Now I'm on my way to drop it off. This is going to be a quick drive. It's going to be all highway miles. I've been to this area before. It's some apartment complex, very easy to get to and easy to get back up here. So let's go. All right, the shop and pay order has been dropped off, and now I'm making my way back. Usually this route, when I drop anything off in this area, I don't like to take the highway back. I like to take the city route because there's a few pizza joints and restaurants along the way, and hopefully I could pick something up. You never know. Anyways, DoorDash just sent me this offer here. It's a shop and pay for $20, 5 miles, 78 items from Aldi's. That's an instant decline. 78 items for $20. Absolutely not. Anyway, let's keep rolling, guys. All right, I just got this offer from DoorDash. It's 5 miles, $10. It's a pickup from Chipotle, but it's going in the opposite direction, and I'm heading toward home because I'm wrapping things up for the day. So I'm gonna have to pass on that one. I'm still keeping the app open, and also Uber Eats, just in case I get any offers along the way before I get home. You see this message right here about make sure you have a catering bag at all times to have access to higher paying orders? I believe this to be true. And a lot of it as well, like I've always said, if you happen to be at the right place at the right time and DoorDash need you, you're gonna get orders like these. But I think you may have, and this is just my opinion, I think you may have an advantage over others who don't have a catering bag with them. I feel like once the system know that you have a catering bag, they do send you these orders. Because sometimes I get them when I may be 5 miles away, because you know how DoorDash work. The closer you are to the restaurant, the better chance you have of getting the order. But a lot of times I am quite a few miles away from the restaurant, and I would still get these high paying orders, right? I'm not a top dasher, and I don't think I'll ever be a top dasher doing the low paying orders to get top dasher. I just can't do it. I used to get top dasher for doing maybe 7 or 9 shop and pay in the week, but those are good paying shop and pay orders. And I'm lucky enough, and those of you who work around here in the Baltimore area, you know, in our market, there's an area where you don't have to be top dasher to just sign on and go. Here's the thing with it. I don't necessarily care to work in that area all the time, but there's a lot of big paying orders that comes out of that area. And the good thing about it is that that area and the area where I like to work from, it's only about 1.5 miles apart, roughly 2 miles apart from each other, right? So I can log in over here and go sit on the other side, and I'll still get orders from both sides. And that's the beauty that we have here in our market. So if you're in my market here in Baltimore and you know what I'm talking about, you need to take advantage of that. Not because you log in over here means you have to remain over here. You don't. When I got that last shop and pay order today for $24, I was on the other side. I was sitting over there while logged in on the other side. And I'm telling you, it's just because they're about 1.5 miles, roughly 2 miles apart from each other. You're going to always get orders from both sides. Again, this is me. This is how it works for me. I don't know how it would work for you, but take advantage of that. We have the opportunity here where we are to log in on that side of town without being top dasher with a 19, 20, 25, 30% AR, right? We can do that and still get high paying orders, right? So check it out, guys. Make sure you're doing what you have to do to make things work for you. All right? And with that said, if you're working today, please continue to give great customer service and be safe. And if it's your first time here on my channel, please like and subscribe. And thank you for your support. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Me mind upon me yard, yeah, the youth them all. So me working hard, another day, another day.